everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am so grateful that you are here. My name is Nikki and I use my clairaudient and channeling abilities to help people find the magic within. If you're new here, welcome. Please be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you will be notified when I upload new videos every week. Today's video is called What Glitches Are You Seeing in the Matrix? So this is a little bit different of a video, and when I say glitches in the matrix, I mean evidence of parallel realities and just things that don't seem to be adding up. So if you have been seeing certain things in your current reality right now and you've been questioning them, it's most likely a sign of a glitch that has taken place in the matrix. So I thought it'd be cool to create a video to see if what you are seeing is in fact a glitch, or if perhaps there are some other signs of a glitch in the matrix, and see what Spirit has to say in regards to these things. So in the next part of the video, you will see 3 angel crystals. Please meditate on the crystal that is speaking to you and go to the timestamps that I provide down below to go directly to your reading from there. If any part of a message does not resonate, just know that message is not for you. Don't try to force a message that does not fit. Only take what resonates and leave what does not. Let's jump into it. What's up, group number 1? Welcome to your reading. What glitches are you seeing in the matrix right now? I will be pulling 1 card from 5 different decks. The first is the Mystic Monday Tarot. Thank you, Spirit. What glitches are group number 1 seeing in the matrix right now? We have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Next, we'll pull a card from the Work Your Light deck. Birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. Next, we'll pull a card from the Spirit Animal deck. We have the Buffalo. Next, we will pull a card from the Super Attractor deck. My true safety lies in my capacity to align with the love of the universe. And the last card will come from the Fairy deck. Healing. Now is a time for you to give or receive healing. Everyone has a natural ability to heal others. Yes, even you. Okay, group number 1. So, the first glitch in the matrix that some of you are experiencing in your reality right now is weird weather. I'm being drawn to the lightning on the card here with the buffalo. See the crack of lightning in the back? So, Spirit is showing me that there are some decisions that you have made recently to get out of your comfort zone. And what that has done is it has shifted you to a new reality that is much different than the matrix, which is one of conforming to what everybody else believes and just buying into narratives such as the ones that the mainstream news likes to perpetuate in our world. I feel like a lot of you did something very brave, because we have my true safety lies in my capacity to align with the love of the universe. And since you've done this very brave thing, your reality, because your vibration is rising, it's not exactly a match for your current environment right now. So some of you are seeing the glitch in the matrix through the weather. But I'm also being drawn to the rainbow on the card here. If you have been seeing a rainbow, that is a sign from the divine, from your angels, from your spirit guides, when they point it out to you, that everything is okay. Even if things are very chaotic or feels like a lot of tower moments are going on here. I feel like you created a tower moment for yourself so that you could birth a new age, that you could birth some new creations in your life, because you were not jiving with where you were currently at. And it stemmed from this 10 of Pentacles in reverse. When this card is in reverse, it's all about feelings of not feeling like you're valued where you're at, but there was a transition here where you made a decision to move in the direction of something that brings you joy. And because you made this very big decision to jump out of your comfort zone, the glitches that you are seeing in the matrix right now are very much due to chaotic weather, like thunderstorms happening in the middle of a sunny day, or maybe there's hail in the middle of summer, or perhaps there is like a snowstorm that happens in the midst of weather that it typically does not. Those are signs of glitches in the matrix, where you have done something that you don't normally do. You made a decision that you don't normally make, and that shifted your reality. So things in regards to the weather, that is a big sign of the parallel reality shift that you have made based off of the decisions that you have been making for yourself. There's something here, you jumped out of your comfort zone. And for some others of you, you have been doing a lot of inner healing here. And Spirit wants you to know that the inner healing that you are doing, as difficult as it really is building your strength, because they pulled the buffalo card here. A buffalo is strong, and that is what your inner healing is doing. You have strengthened your inner core so much that you are shifting through a lot of realities right now. Spirit is showing me that you're going through a lot of different dimensions of reality right now because you're making decisions that you don't typically make. And that's what the Matrix kind of does not represent. The Matrix is where we do the same thing over and over and over again, thinking that we'll get different results, but we just get the same results over and over and over again. And it's like we're beating our head against a wall until we realize that we are worth so much more. You are worth so much more. You are deserving of all of the abundance in the world. And it looks like you are stepping into that. You have recognized that there is more in the world for you. And because you're making these new decisions, because you're going within, because you've jumped out of your comfort zone, that's why you're experiencing glitches in the matrix in regards to the weather. Yeah, you've come into the awareness that you can manifest your own reality. That's why it says dreaming a new world into being. You've come into the realization that you don't have to conform, that you can live life on your own terms, that we can create a world where it is safe to love each other and to do what we love and get paid doing what we love. These are not messages that are taught in the matrix of the mind thinking. Like, when I went to school, I was not taught about meditation. I was not taught about going after my dreams. I was told all of my dreams were pipe dreams and that I had to basically get a comfortable job to provide for myself and for my family. But that is simply not true. Now, it's important to appreciate everything because everything is here to teach us lessons. And one person on this planet, not one person on this planet is any better than the next. Yes, there are people who make different decisions than other people, but that's all part of the experience here on Earth that we come to learn when we incarnate. So, for you, group number one, the biggest glitch that you're seeing in your reality is due to the inner healing that you are doing, and also due to the fact that you have jumped out of your comfort zone in some format. But you are strong like this buffalo. It's not easy to jump out of the comfort zone. Those are decisions that, well, at least for me, wane in my mind until I literally jumped out of my comfort zone. I know the process looks different for everybody, but making the decision to get out of your comfort zone, that is not easy, especially when you're so used to doing things a certain way. But there comes a time for a lot of us where we're like, I want to try something else. Let's see what else is out there in the world. And that's when extraordinary things happen. So congratulations on your healing, and congratulations on doing something that scares you, because fear is an illusion anyway. So just keep moving forward and be mindful of the parallel realities that you are shifting through very rapidly at this time, group number one. Thank you. Those are your messages. If it resonated, if you enjoyed the reading, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below, and I will see you on the next one. Bye. What's up, group number two? Welcome to your reading. What glitches are you seeing in the Matrix right now? I will be pulling one card from 5 different decks, the first being the Mystic Monday Tarot. Thank you, Spirit. What glitches are group number 2 seeing in the Matrix? Ooh, this card flew right out. We have Strength in Reverse. Next, we will pull a card from the Work Your Light deck. We have the Great Gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits, Soul Tribe. Next, we will pull a card from the Spirit Animal deck. We have the Phoenix. Next, we will pull a card from the Super Attractor deck. We have, when I'm in a state of appreciation, I'm in vibrational alignment with my true love nature. Your final card will come from the Fairy deck. New beginnings. This fairy godmother heralds the joyous news of a new baby, or the birth of a cherished idea. Protect and nurture your ideas as you would a baby. Okay, group number 2. So, some of the glitches that you're seeing in the Matrix right now, I'm being drawn to the Phoenix. There's something here to do with fire, or things burning away, or something ending in your life, things that have been a certain way for a long time, and then there's some type of falling away. This is like a tower moment. You might be experiencing situations that just randomly occur in your reality, like out of nowhere. Maybe you saw something burning, like they're really emphasizing fire, something burning away. But also at the same time, what the Phoenix represents is you rising like a phoenix from the ashes, because they are showing me with the Strength card here in reverse that there was a time here where you didn't fully believe in yourself. There was a lack of confidence, not seeing your star quality. But I'm seeing that that's not the case anymore. I see that you have switched this method of thinking in your mind, and this has shifted you into a different reality, one where you are not used to certain things that are going on. I feel like there are a lot of animals that are trying to communicate with you, whereas this was something you didn't really experience before. I feel like you're seeing groups of animals in twos, because we have, when I'm in a state of appreciation, I'm in vibrational alignment with my true love in nature. And on the card, there is 2 birds. So you might be seeing groups of birds in twos, seeing them fly together in twos. They might land by you in twos. And this is interesting in the sense of being a glitch in the Matrix, because some of you aren't used to having animals that close to you. And it's in the matrix line of thinking, there is a lot of programming and conditioning towards the mentality of separation. So the fact that you have recognized your inner confidence, you are believing in yourself more, you are doing a lot of inner healing, you are rising like the phoenix from ashes, healing traumas, then your reality has shifted in a way where you are starting to see everything that vibrates at the frequency of love. And your reality is reflecting this to you through animals. And it's a glitch in the matrix because in the matrix line of thinking, it doesn't operate at a frequency of love. So this is definitely like light that has shot through the matrix based off of the self-love that you are having for yourself. You're seeing reflections of your self-love through animals right now. And also, Spirit is saying any new beginnings that are taking place right now, opportunities that you did not allow yourself to see before when you were still caught up in the matrix of the mind. Now that you've changed your perception, now that you have been stepping into your confidence, knowing what is possible for you, new opportunities are just being magnified. And this is a glitch in the matrix because when we're in the matrix, we have a tendency not to allow our perception to see opportunities. I'm also being drawn to the baby on the card. Perhaps some of you are expecting a child. If that is the case, congratulations. And if this is your first child, that's definitely shifting you to a very powerful reality because children are the essence of love. When children come into the world, they come in with a blank slate and they just teach us so much about love that it's important to remember what it's like to be a child, to feel your emotions, to have that joy-like essence that all children do when they're playing. They get so excited. When they're angry, they let you know. When they're sad, they let you know. And these are all things that it's important for adults to take into consideration and remember. So if you are expecting a child, congratulations, that's truly beautiful. And that's also a reflection of the love in your life being reflected back to you, a gift being given to you. Also, you may be aligning with your soul tribe right now, meeting people that you are not used to meeting. For example, when we operate from a low vibration, we have a tendency to attract people who don't value us or see our worth. So I feel like some of you have started to attract people into your reality that truly do value you. And it's kind of like, wow, because when you're so used to be treated a certain way by past people in your life that weren't as loving, it can kind of be shell shocked to meet people who really do value you and to just, embrace that love and to accept that in. It's truly beautiful to align with people who value us as much as we are supposed to value ourselves. So there's a glitch in the matrix here taking place, whereas you've shifted to a new reality and you're aligning with your soul tribe, which is very beautiful. And you'll recognize these people because they don't judge you. They love you for who you are. And that is all stemming from the work you've done on your own self-confidence, on your own self-worth. So the glitches that you're seeing in the matrix right now, if you want to really call them glitches, you're seeing a lot of love frequency that's going on right now. And that is truly very beautiful. And it's because you have appreciation and gratitude, not only for your own self-worth, the beautiful things you're seeing in your reality, but also the beautiful nature of your healing, the rising that you've done from the ashes, the fire that has burned away what no longer serves to shift you into some new beginnings. It is just truly amazing. So the glitches that you were seeing, they're really good. I mean, I think all glitches in the Matrix are good, to be honest. But the glitches you're seeing have to do with an old way falling away that has shot light frequency through the Matrix. So now what you're seeing is reflections of that love. The love that you have for yourself, the love that you have for other people. It is being reflected to you in your new reality. So that's very exciting, group number 2. I'm very happy for you. Those are your messages. If it resonated, if you enjoyed the reading, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below, and I will see you on the next one. Bye. Sup, group number 3. Welcome to your reading. What glitches are you seeing in the Matrix right now? I will be pulling one card from 5 different decks. The first being the Mystic Monday Tarot. Thank you, Spirit. What glitches are group number 3 seeing in the Matrix? We have the Queen of Wands in reverse. Next, we'll pull a card from the Work Your Light deck. The Initiation, Rite of Passage, Crossing the Threshold. Next, we'll pull a card from the Spirit Animal deck. We have Octopus. Next, we'll pull a card from the Super Attractor deck. In stillness, I receive. Your last card will come from the Fairy deck. Inspiration. Be prepared, as you'll soon receive a visit from the Fairy of Inspiration. Come dusk or dawn, she can call at any time. Okay, group number 3. So, this is a group that is being initiated at this time. You may be going through a lot of spiritual tests. And with group number 1, one of the glitches they were seeing in the Matrix was chaotic weather. So I feel like you are seeing chaotic weather as well, because on the initiation card here, Rite of Passage, Crossing the Threshold, there is some lightning on the card. So you may be experiencing odd weather during the season where that weather wouldn't typically take place. For example, maybe there's hail in the middle of summer, stuff like that. That is an indication of a glitch in the matrix. And it has to do with some tests that you were going through, some spiritual tests that you were going through right now. Because within stillness, I receive. I feel like a lot of you are doing or you have a meditation practice, and Spirit is saying that that is really helping you at this time because it is helping you to go within, to listen to yourself and trust yourself more so that you can get to where it is you want to be. And there's a lot of creative energy here. Because with the octopus, on top of the octopus's head here, there is like a bunch of different colors. So the artwork is what is really drawing me in. I feel like inspiration is really striking for you at this time. And the glitches that you are seeing in the matrix are due to you acting on this creativity. You're receiving a lot of inspiration and downloads in the crown chakra in regards to creative ideas that you are meant to channel into the physical world. And I feel like you have already started to do this. But that wasn't always the case, because with the Queen of Wands in reverse, this is a queen who didn't express herself authentically with her full authentic truth. I feel like this is an energy that you used to be in group number 3, but you've stepped out of it. And you've moved into your path of creativity. And the glitches that you are seeing, it's because you're vibrating at a higher frequency. You're starting to see the shifts take place through the weather. And you're also seeing inspiration not only from your crown chakra, from your energetic support team, but also you're seeing inspiration from your reality. There are signs and synchronicities that did not show up for you when you were in this energy, but as you've moved out, that has shot light through the matrix, and that's the glitches that you're experiencing. You're experiencing more inspiration, more creativity. You're seeing more beauty in your world. You're learning how to listen to your heart and communicate with your mind. You're learning to bring your heart and your mind into coherence with one another, because the mind likes to go on overdrive, but when we truly get still, we can hear our heart, and our heart communicates with our mind. That is what is going on with you right now, and also receiving inspired downloads from your energetic support team. And this is an initiation process right now to help you continue to stand in your personal power. I am being drawn to this snake on the card of the initiation here. So I do feel that part of your initiation, some of you, it's recognizing people in your life who don't have your best interests at heart. And that can be hard to do sometimes, especially if these are people that we value, people who have been in our lives for a long time. But Spirit is showing me that there are a lot of signs and red flags around this person. And when you continue to go within and meditate, you will continue to learn the truth about this situation. And you'll continue to manifest the truth. The more true that you are being to yourself, the more you will manifest truth outside of you. The more the truth will be magnified. So anyone who is a sneaky snake, they won't be able to get away with that for very much longer, because you will see the truth of the matter. And one way that you can do this is to pay attention to the energy around this person, because energy does not lie. And that's a good way of helping yourself learn how to handle energy. That is one of the biggest things that we come here to learn how to do, because everything is energy. So the more authentic and true that you are to yourself with your creativity, with your meditation practice, with acting on your inspired ideas, you're going to continue to experience glitches in the matrix and see people for who they really are, which I feel like you are already starting to do that, because on the card here, it's all darkness, but there's this little window of light. So the window of light is the opening in the matrix. It's just a matter of you continuing to move through it to allow yourself to see the truth of any untruthful situations in your life. So meditation is key. Continue to speak your truth, act on your inspired ideas, bring your creativity into the world. And yeah, we have a rite of passage here, crossing the threshold, being mindful of people in your life who are not being honest. But as you continue to recognize these people for who they are, of course without judgment, because everything here is experience and no one is any better than anyone else, but we don't deserve to be treated unfairly or badly by anybody in our life. And when we take our power back because we've recognized that, and we exert our free will to walk away from what no longer serves us, the glitches in the matrix just become more apparent, because you move into a parallel reality of one of the love frequency. So there's a little bit of learning here to be had, group number 3, but you are on the right path and you're so creative. Let that creativity shine into the world, because it's going to light a lot of other people's candles and inspire other people along the way. Thank you. Those are your messages. If it resonated, if you enjoyed the reading, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.